Hello, Assalamualaikum. Today we are in Boss Talk, and today our special guest is Syed Abdullah, or as known as Space Dollah, or even we call them, we call you Abang YB. So today, Boss Talk stands for Behind a Success Story, and we are very proud to have you, and we talk about your success story. Alright, so before we start, because in this program we will have, we inspired by Mamak's style of Malaysian culture, so we will select 4 drinks for our
Look at this
guests.
guy.
Yeah, so you have 4 drinks here. You have Milo Ice, Teh Ice, Bandung, and what is this?
Kau buat hal lah, there's limau ais. TO 5 ais.
Yes, Teh Lima Ice. This is nothing new for you.
Oh, I thought it's for us to drink.
Yeah, for us to drink. So
Oh,
which
yes.
drink?
Oh, with the baldi also?
Yeah, this is called the mangkok.
Give me the baldi, bro.
The mangkok.
Bro, I want the
which
TO ais limau.
Okay, now choose Bandung.
Bro, now that's how you start a podcast, bro.
Yeah.
That is exactly how you start a podcast.
Because a lot of international guests of mine, they find it very interesting because of this ikat tepi thing.
Yeah, bro,
They don't even know what is the mangkok kind of thing.
Bro, this is a Malaysian thing, bro.
Yeah,
Putting the mangkok, with the baldi, people to drink like this.
Yeah, that's why
This is what I love about Malaysia.
Yeah, we start up with some culture
Where else
thing.
do you go to Mama and you see people put drink in baldi like this?
Yeah, so I hope you like it. So cheers, bro. Wow, nice. Okay, let's talk. So before Space Dollah even existed, who was Syed Abdullah?
Syed Abdullah was a bum, a lazy man, a kaki berbual.
Say that,
I
bro.
was, bro, and I'm proud of it. I think the first sign of maturity adalah untuk mengaku kesilapan dan kelemahan kita. Dan who I was before was a lazy man. I talk too much. I had zero action. I look at people succeeding around me, but I did nothing but complain. That was until I grew up. That was Syed Abdullah before.
Okay, so I think it's a very big leap that you're taking from previously and then until now. Today you're starting your own content.
Yes.
You did a lot of your podcast channel, and then you share a lot of educational stuff as well.
Yes.
So I think that is very inspiring. So you have some words to share to new content creators out there, how to be a content creator as successful as you? Because I know that you build up, you are a real hustler, bro. Because from the moment that I know you, start everything from zero. You start with many failures, and your resume is the number of fails that you have.
Yes.
Not how many successes that you have.
Correct.
Yeah, so that is very inspiring. Maybe you can talk a bit about that.
Well, content creation, I think, is the future of businesses. I think every company in the world, if you don't utilize social media, you'll be making a huge mistake. Social media is the one platform that is built not just to promote your business, but to entertain the audience. If I can share an advice to our viewers who are interested in joining this field, is this. Number 1, stop caring about what people think. You may feel that you're not good enough, you may feel that you do not have the ability to be in front of camera, or you may feel that your business cannot resonate on social media. You are wrong. The first rule of social media is to not care what people think and to not care what people's opinion, because there will always be a market for you out there. And number 2, which is probably the most important part about social media, is stop using social media purely to be famous and to get views. Because if you start social media with a goal and the intention of being famous and to get views, you will fail. I started my social media journey with the idea that I wanted money. I thought, it's a great business. I see it, my friends who are doing it showed off their luxurious cars and everything, and I thought, wow, you can be rich off social media. I was wrong. I made no money for 1 year, 8 months. And only after 1 year, 8 months did I make my first $1 from RPM. This is how much YouTube pays us once you get monetized. So my first $1 was like, wow, okay, made my first $1. But then after a while doing it for another 6-7 months, and I made my first $1,000 a month. I was like, okay, maybe I can quit my job and then start social media full time. Another advice I have to share to all the young people who pursuing social media is this. Jangan jadi bodoh, berhenti belajar, berhenti kerja sebab nak start social media full time. Do what I do. I work a full time job. While I was working a full time job, I did social media.
That is a side hustle.
Yes. While my friends go out partying, having fun, girlfriend, boyfriends, I left my girlfriend, I left my partner, and I focused on my social media. You are not going to be able to enjoy yourself. You are not going to have work-life balance. But if you pursue what you love doing, you will see the result in the next few years. Yeah, that's the thing about social media. A lot of people get wrong. They think it's like a get rich, get famous, quick cut. Not true.
Kaya kind of thing.
Not true. Many other things can make you rich.
Very interesting. Also, before that, can you walk us through about the exact moment that you decided to transform? Because as I know that one of the articles that I read about you, you actually happened to be a Grab driver before that, right?
Yes.
And then from that transition to who you are today and why and how,
I was working I came back home. I was firstly a cabin crew, and then I got fired from the job. Came back to Malaysia, and I worked a lot of odd jobs, but there was this one company I was working for, which was a cloud kitchen. My boss, who was in the cloud kitchen, was also Sadiq's friend, who I would not say his name because he does not deserve it. Hi Vinesh.
Okay.
Yeah, horrible human being. In front of everyone at the shared office, he cussed at me. It was a shared office.
Okay.
He cussed at me in front of everyone, and I felt so disrespected. And on the spot, I quit my job and I did Grab. I had no idea what I was doing.
How many months you were with Grab?
I was doing Grab for 1 year, 8 months.
Oh, okay.
Until I was monetized, until I was earning the same amount of money that I was earning as a Grab driver from social media. Then only I quit being a Grab driver. So every morning I wake up at 9 to 10 a.m, do Grab, come back home at 5 to 6 in the afternoon, and then do social media every day.
Okay.
I still remember my ex-girlfriend complaining how I do not spend time with her, my parents complaining how I don't spend time with her. My parents were not the most supportive when I first started. And it's not their fault. A lot of people say, oh, you know, when you do something, you need your parents' support. I'm like, no, you cannot blame your parents when you start social media. You cannot blame your parents if they don't support you or understand you in your field, because they are not in the industry.
True.
Unless they are content creators or they are businesses that rely on social media, then they understand the power of social media. But you as a son or as a daughter, you have to prove them result first. Prove them the numbers, prove them with actually making a bit of money for them to actually realize, okay, my son or my daughter is in good hands. So, did Grab for 1 year and 8 months, had no idea what I was doing, but I loved it. I loved the process. And I didn't make videos because I just wanted to be rich or famous. I made it because I enjoyed it. I liked it. And then suddenly when I saw result, it became a full-time job.
So while you are working as a Grab driver, your parents actually supported you on that?
Yes.
Or he asked you to continue?
No, they want me to quit and do a full-time 9-to-5 job. But after this ex-boss of mine, I couldn't do it anymore. Yeah, I guess he woke me up. He woke me up and he made me realize that, you know, I can't do it. I met him at Sadiq Sambella engagement that day.
Okay.
Yeah, I took his hand, shake like this, and I pulled it to me, and I said, I'm going to change the world. Yeah, and then he said, you already have. Then I said to him, I want more. But I really don't like this guy.
But I think thankfully to him as well, because he gave you a very big wake-up call, right? I would say
very big wake-up call.
That is what brings you up here today. I mean, coming from a very grateful kind of point of view, I think he gave you a very big wake-up call.
Yeah. But he's very good at cium bontot Sadiq lah, so I wish him the best.
Should we cut this out?
No, we shouldn't. We shouldn't.
Okay.
Step into a world of serenity, where freshness drifts into stillness, and every note falls into perfect harmony. The Night's Atelier.
All right, very interesting. So, so before that, I also want to ask you, why Space Dollah? And why do you step into this education content creator? Because you see, being a content creator, I myself, and I'm in the entertainment industry, even entrepreneurs as well. I have quite a number of friends that is doing entertainment. They do lots of lifestyle kind of thing, bodo stuff or whatsoever. But why education and why Space Dollah?
Sure. Well, Space Dollah was purely from ChatGPT.
Really?
Yeah, the name came from
like Abdullah, then you
well, I put my name, Sai Abdullah, and I said what I like. I like to talk about space, science and everything. And so I said to ChatGPT, suggest me an ID that is available on all platforms. I asked ChatGPT to check if the ID is available on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Xiaohongshu, LinkedIn, Thread, X, and Snapchat. And then ChatGPT would check all the platforms and say, okay, the ID is available. They suggested me a few IDs, but it sounded weird. And in my head, I said to myself, okay, if one day I became the biggest thing on earth, imagine if someone called me Dollah 12224. It sounds so weird, right? So then out of all the IDs available, Space Dollah sounded the nicest. Now, fun fact, I didn't start with Space Dollah. I started with reaction content, like funny videos too, and it failed horribly.
Also under Space Dollah?
Yeah, under Space Dollah. Failed horribly. I think I posted maybe 47 videos, 30 minutes each, and I got nothing more than 300 views. So that failed, and I went to gaming. 27 videos. I think maximum view I got was 1,000. Yeah, 1,000 view, the max. And I went to Space Dollah. Only after 82 videos did I start seeing results.
Why you are so persistent, you know, from making Space Dollah these 82 videos? Why not the gaming one?
I just consider myself as not being good. If you post videos and you're not getting good views, you like to point fingers and say that, oh, you know, the algorithm supports big creators and all this, but the reality of things is, I'm not good. I wasn't good at that niche. If you're not good at that niche, you have two choices. Either improve in that choice of niche, or find another niche that suits you. You don't know what you're good at until you try everything.
Try and error.
Exactly. So I tried everything, and then finally a Space Dollah stick, and I started building an audience there. Yeah, and then
you still remember which content that went viral?
Yes.
Under Space Dollah? What was that?
It was a green screen video of me being at the bottom and a reaction at the top. It was so bad, I thought it was super cringe.
Okay.
Every time I look back at the video, I said to myself, how the hell did this video go viral? Yeah, because when I say viral, let me tell you how viral it went. It took me 8 months of Space Dollah, so 1 year, 8 months in total, right? But 9 months of Space Dollah, right? Before that, it was gaming and reaction. From subscriber 1, I started YouTube first, not TikTok. Subscriber 1 to subscriber 5,200-ish, it took 8 months. From 5,000 to 87,000 one day.
87,000 in one day.
So yeah, I never thought it was that video that's going to make me go viral, but that video changed my life.
Okay, very interesting. So how do you see this industry, content creation industry in Malaysia, particularly in Malaysia?
Fantastic question. I don't think content creation is going to go anywhere anytime soon. I think AI will make it much faster. However, I think because of how perfect AI is, humans will move back to the R's and day. You know how our era now, we like to make content, we try to make it as perfect as possible?
Yep, it is.
Right? We try to act as perfect as possible.
No human touch anymore,
yes.
right?
I think the future of content will be more, people will start appreciating the
NG's part.
Yes, because those are the things that AI cannot do. AI, their conversation, their videos are so perfect, extremely perfect, that humans will lean back towards the imperfection of being a human being. And we can see that now. So what started as Space Dollah, now we do streaming. And we do streaming professionally. So we follow, I don't know if you know, but we had a stream with Sneeko, a very famous American streamer that came down to Malaysia. We brought him to see the PM. We jalan-jalan around KL, literally bringing the camera, bawa jalan-jalan. Oh my gosh. That was the future. That's the future of social media. We start doing that a lot more often now.
Okay.
Yeah, so streaming, I think, is the future of social media.
When is the next one that you're planning to do?
We do it all the time. Every morning, now I just started gym. So every morning when I go to the gym, I wake up at 6, go to the gym at 7, I always stream at the gym as well. So I do it every morning.
So after this number of months and years of hard work that you have, I think you have proven to your family, right? So are they supporting to what you are doing right now?
100%. Now they are extremely supportive. But there's also a big problem. The problem is, can I be honest?
Of course, please go ahead.
When I first started social media, my main focus was purely to earn money. Now I want power.
Power? Okay.
So
power for?
The drive has only exponentially grew. Power to change things. Power to have a voice.
Alright. Power to be heard and to be seen. Right.
And I think it's possible. Bro, we started by making content in a bedroom. We had no clue where this was going. Now we have 22 staff. Now Space Dollah brings in about 500 million views every month. We have Space Dollah Bahasa Melayu, we have Space Dollah English, we're even on Xiaohongshu. So yeah, we utilize every platform. And with more people knowing us, more eyeballs knowing us, we are able to convert that into a business. And now we built a legitimate business already. We have a Sindera Bahad, we pay tax. Hi!
Very interesting, because I know that your mom is actually from education background. Do you think she played a very important figure to inspire you to, to create educational content
100%.
of where you are doing right now?
100%. I think the one in my family that really moves towards education is me and Sadiq lah. Me and Sadiq, we are very outspoken people.
Yes.
Just Sadiq is Sadiq is the rule maker. I am the rule breaker. That's what I always
very
say.
Good combo.
Yeah, very good combo. But it is all purely because of my mother. When we see my mother teaching, you know, she was our tuition teacher. My mother was our high school teacher for all my siblings. Yeah, so she made sure we all studied at the same school with her, and seeing her teach every day kind of molded us to be teachers of our own niches.
Very interesting. So how's growing up, how's the relationship between you and Sadiq?
We were the closest when we were younger. Extremely close.
Okay.
That was until he went into RMC. When he went into RMC, he became a nerd. But yeah, in a good way.
Okay.
But when we were younger, we were extremely close. We did everything together. We skipped school together.
So are you the one that bring him to Ponting, or he's the one
I'm the black sheep. Yeah, I'm definitely the black sheep.
Okay.
But then when we grew up, we kind of did our own thing. Initially, we had quite a few ups and downs together, because when he became a minister, I really tried to take advantage of him. I'm not going to lie in front of the camera.
Alright,
I don't want to be the hypocrite people who acha-acha like the most sane person in the world. I was very culture shocked. Out of nowhere, he became a politician. We don't have politician ties. We don't know any royalty. Then suddenly, pop, he popped up. The youngest minister in Malaysia. And I was surrounded by, I got to know political family members who got rich because of their parents and siblings who are in politics. And I thought that was a way to get rich. I was so stupid and naive. And I tried to take advantage, and then I realized, man, I was so stupid. I didn't build myself. There was nothing to be proud of. And my brother ni lurus bendol, bro. If it wasn't lurus bendol, the time he was a minister, that time I was a Grab driver, bro.
Okay.
And trust me, I tried, bro. Oh, I tried. But I'm glad he proved to me that he is not like other politicians.
Okay.
He proved to me that he's different, and I really look up to him now. Now that I'm doing my own thing and he's doing his own thing, now we get extremely close.
What is the best memories that you had with him during your childhood?
My
you
best,
still remember?
My best memory of what I had with him was doing gravity
Gravity?
with a spray bottle at a church.
Oh, church? I thought in your house.
No, at a church. We didn't know it was a church.
Oh.
Yeah, it was a shop lot. You know, churches in Taman Sutra don't look like churches. It was a shop lot. And we called ourselves Envy when we were kids. So Envy, E-N-V-Y.
Okay.
So we bought spray bottles and everything. And then we sprayed the half pipe at the skate park. Envy. And then we sprayed a shop lot, thinking that it was a shop lot. My boy, it was a church. And then the police came, the security came. I still remember when he saw the police, he ran right away. He was the first to run, and he made it out. But me and my cousin Hadi, we got caught, and then they brought us to our mum's house. We had to paint the...
Oh my god.
That's the best memory we have.
But he got away from
He got away. He got away.
Then do you pinpoint him out?
No. Of course not. We got
how old was that?
That was when I was 22, 23.
Wow, that was like many years ago. Oh, interesting.
He was even younger. He was like a little boy.
All right.
A sensual romance unfolds with every drop. Queendom, where elegance reigns and confidence becomes power. The Knight's Atelier.
So how do you see that, from growing Space Dollah, and what is your future plans for Space Dollah? And how does it evolve in the industry? How do you see that in the years to come?
Well, Space, I don't make money purely from my views anymore. We converted everything to a legitimate business. We have a production house. We take care of the client that is purely the 1%. We only manage client social media who are generally making 30 to 70 million ringgit a year. And so far, our clients have been very happy because when they see result, think about this, bro. When you're managing client social media, if you had two people, one person approach you telling that they've been doing this, they know what they're doing, but they don't have result on their own social media. Compared to me, who have results on all social media.
It's a proven testimony.
Look, I'm making 500 million. This is my numbers. Who would you trust? Exactly. So we really converted the numbers that we had into an actual business, and then we realized, okay, that's where the money's at. So then we started focus on that business, and then from that business we started hiring people, hiring editors, script writers, and everything. Obviously, one day we are going to make our own physical product, but for now the focus is very clear. I want to build a cult, not a religious cult,
Okay.
like a cult of positivity.
Yeah, no. I understand that. Yeah.
I had to say that.
Okay, that is very interesting. So you will be seeing yourself how long? What is the KPI that you use to measure your? I mean, from Space Dollah, how do you see the next success or the next breakthrough? What is your KPI like? Do you set any KPI for yourself? I think you are going very harsh on yourself, bro.
Yeah.
From the moment that I know you.
Yeah, I've not succeeded, and I definitely want more.
Okay.
But I am very grateful.
Yep.
Before I didn't have money. Now we paid off debts. We grown up so much. Now we have money in the bank. So I'm very grateful, but I don't think I've succeeded yet because there's a lot more I want to do. But we're very lucky because now we've diversified the business. We got new shareholders, Ashraf Khalid and Nazrin. So we sold, I think, we sold 25% of our share to people who are intelligent and also brings business into the company too. Ultimately, the end goal is to, once we have a ridiculous numbers to sell out, we will sell out. But I think I'll be doing this for at least maybe 50, 60 more years.
50, 60 more years.
Bro, to build a cult, building a cult don't take 1-2 days, bro.
Yeah.
It takes decades.
Okay. So what is your KPI? How do you see your KPIs? Like, do you set any KPIs for yourself?
I don't. But I can tell you one thing, 37 years of my life, I can honestly say I'm a happy man now. I don't have all the money in the world, but I wake up happy doing what I love doing, and I think that is the best KPI. When you wake up and you love what you do, that's priceless.
Yeah, true.
Yeah, you can have all the
Because
money in
you
the world, but
enjoy
you're not
the
happy.
moment.
Oh, I love the process. Oh my gosh. And meeting all these people. Bro, from making videos now, we go to Oxford University teaching at Oxford 2 times a year. How did that happen? I would joke to my parents and Zadik, like, bro, you go there to study, I go there to teach. And I get to teach at KJ and all this stuff, so it's a great experience. But like I mentioned before, I want more.
Very interesting. So from building your Space Dollah, how do you want people, or particularly Malaysians, to remember Space Dollah as a brand?
I don't care people's opinion or what they think about me. I don't live in a world where I need to get gratification from people every single day. If you are doing social media and you think you have to win everyone's heart, quit now. In social media, can I share you a great advice that I always share to my students? In social media, you cannot win everyone's heart, but take care of the people that like what you do. The rest are just noise. We do a lot of social media manipulation too. If you want to succeed in the world of social media, you cannot play safe. We do a lot of things. We do the Freemason ring thing. It went ultra viral a month or 2 months ago. Negative viral, not positive viral. Everybody thought I was really Freemason because I've been wearing the ring. Even when I went to your event, I did this, remember?
Yeah. It was one of the
everybody was like,
creator of the year.
Yeah, everyone was so chill. I was doing this. But it went ultra viral negatively. But here's the best part. Now, more people know us because of multiple things. All we have to do now is change the narrative. So people know me because of Space Dollah, because of President Bas, and now Freemason. So the people that looked at me negatively, all I have to do is change their narrative, change their understanding, and then that will convert to people who like me and like the brand. And now we do more. Can I tell you a little secret? I don't know if you guys noticed, but for the past 2 months, there's been a lot of semi-nude, semi-sexy photos of me being viral online, on TikTok, on Thread. It's all us. We intentionally leak our viral videos and pictures. We created the hashtag Space Dollah Pride. So again, it's up to you if you want to play safe. I don't enjoy playing safe.
Okay.
If you want to do that, go ahead. But if you really want to explode fast, don't play safe.
That is the key points that you're playing.
Yeah. I remember we went to Sadiq's open house that day,
Yep.
and I acted dumb. Like, bro, did you see all the naked photos, all the semi-naked photos that go viral on social media, bro? It's like, Sadiq was like, bro, I know that's you. So he knew right away lah.
He already knew.
Yeah, he knew.
Then how do you react to your parents? Do your parents say anything about
I
that?
act dumb. I'm like, who did this? Someone must have had access to my phone.
Oh my god, then your mom see this video, how?
I might have to understand lah. This is the world of media. I have no interest in playing safe. More people knowing me, whether it's negative or positive, is a good thing.
Very interesting. So also very curious about your content creation. Where do you get all this ilham, or how do you narrate your stories from Space Dollah? Because I see it's based on factual, it's based on a lot of scientific proven thing. How do you do all this? Use your time, to plan this content, to shoot this content, and where do you get all this inspiration from?
ChatGPT and Gemini.
Really?
So now obviously we have script writers, we have editors. I don't have to do the research anymore. But when I first started, it was all ChatGPT and Gemini. I prompt AI to suggest me ideas of content. They suggest me ideas, and then I
thought you really do all this reading every night. You do some research.
Do I look like that type of smart guy?
I think so.
I'm not Sadiq Sigaraga, bro.
Oh my god.
You gotta
so
be
you really
creative,
deceive me, bro.
Bro, I'm sorry, man. Yeah, but
I thought you're that kind of guy that at night I need to make sure that I know
Oh,
the
hell no.
facts. I'm gonna do some research.
well,
on
we
this.
make sure the fact is correct.
Of course.
But
I didn't know that you use the help of AI.
Oh,
That
100%.
is super smart ass.
100%. Bro, if I had done the research and everything, you know how long that would take? Yeah, I would not be able to pump this amount of content that I do now. And it's purely because of AI. So thank you, AI.
But do you still remember, those content that you have produced, do you remember all the facts?
Yes, that's the beauty about it. So when
I thought you were just like, okay, that's the camera, okay, that's what I'm gonna speak. Then after that I forgot about it.
No, that's the best part. Once you start doing all this content, you start reading it and you start acting it out, it sticks in your head. So then you become like a encyclopedia, a walking encyclopedia.
Can I ask you to act like 30 seconds? Tahukah anda that you pick one content?
Boleh. Tahukah anda planet yang paling berbahaya di dunia? Planet yang paling berbahaya di sistem suria kita sebenarnya adalah Venus. Kenapa ia Venus? Kerana Venus dia punya pusatnya teramat panas. Dan apa yang menarik tentang Venus adalah di planet ini, ia hujan belian. Yeah, a lot of people don't know
Diamond
this.
ring.
Diamonds, bro. Yeah, so we go there, we gotta be rich.
Wow, very interesting.
A luxurious secret hidden in the bloom. The Knight's Atelier.
So I think it's a very good sharing that you share a lot of your life and inspiring thing. Like, and so what is your hobby? And you know, I believe that a lot of people say that you're super busy with your hustling moment. You know, being an entrepreneur. You know, you start up your brands and stuff. So what are your free time and what are you gonna do?
I live my hobby every day, bro. I've not worked a single day in my life when I started this journey. This is why I don't burn out, because again, I wake up doing this and it honestly don't feel like work anymore. Before I was working, I felt miserable waking up early. I hated my life when I was working and all this sort of stuff. But now when you start doing what you love doing, it don't feel like work. To be honest with you, the business alone is the hobby. Managing my staff is the hobby. Paying them a salary makes me feel like, oh my god, I'm doing something good for the world, you know. I have a salary, Nora, you know, my PA and all this stuff. So it's a whole different feeling managing, giving salary to people, kasih so EPM. You feel like, oh, you're doing something about it. So now that is the hobby. Unfortunately, social media has also taught me the biggest lie of life. Yeah, the biggest lie of life.
Inspire us more about that. Why do you say so?
I thought when you made more money, I thought when you succeed in the world of social media, I thought when you became a bit big in social media, you would be more free. What a load of dog shit. Yeah. I'm more busy now than when I was working a 9 to 5.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, I have no days off. Saturday, Sunday also work, client meetings, all this sort of stuff. But if you're thinking that doing this business gives you the illusion that you'll be more free, you have time with girlfriend, boyfriend, family, you will not have time. You will not have time for girlfriend, you will not have time for boyfriend, you will rarely get to meet your family because you're just so busy. But it's a sacrifice you have to make for the next
because you have the heart and also you are passionate in what you are doing and you want improvement.
Yes.
You want to improve and also you are chasing for that. So that is why the hustling began. So I think that is very important as well. You know, being a content creator, not only to know what contents that you want to produce, but also you need to make sure that the community that you want to bring it back to the values to them.
Yes.
Right.
I always tell people, when you start social media, the biggest mistake I did when I first started social media was not thinking how to make money first. Oh yeah, bro. So a lot of people who jump into the world of social media, number one thing that they want is they think you get the views first, you become famous, then you think about making money. Cannot think like that. You gotta start social media with the idea of how do you make money along the way of that social media journey. When I first started, I didn't think about this. I just think, let's be famous first, let's get the views first, and then we think about how to make money later. Oh my gosh. Took so long to make money. If I had that mentality, Dollah wouldn't even exist. You know, if I start back today from zero, I would do a completely different niche.
Okay.
I would be, have you seen those creators that share about their electronics, phone, gadget?
Yep.
I'll be that content creator. Really? I would succeed in that because that one can make money now and fast. So Dollah wouldn't even exist. But if you start social media, start thinking about two things. How to monetize when you start and what type of niche can actually make money. Don't just think about wanna be famous, wanna get the chicks. Don't do that. You know, have to think about how that video that you do can actually generate an income
and bring values to people, right?
And the two main platforms that pays creators in Malaysia is YouTube and Facebook. That two have to be a priority. A lot of people, they only focus on TikTok. I love TikTok. Very grateful for TikTok. TikTok don't ban me. But the two platforms that pays creators means kasih gaji pokok. Means every time you post a video, even post a picture on Facebook can get money. Is YouTube and Facebook. So prioritize these two platforms because these two platforms give you gaji pokok. You want to survive as a full-time content creator, you need the gaji pokok. If not, how you want to survive? How you want to eat? So prioritize that two platforms.
Very interesting. So bro, Abang YB, I have a very last question. A bit sensitive if you don't mind me asking.
I like sensitive questions.
So on the very split second, do you ever jealous about YB's life? I mean, Sadiq's life.
Great question.
He's starting as a MB, then you turn into a minister, and then right now he's like a content creator as well. 2 days ago, I saw one of the news came out. You were actually saying that you're defending your brother, saying that, oh, you know, a lot of people are starting to say, why YB is doing this? You know, why he's like moving into a content creator life, no time for moi and stuff like that. So, do you have a split seconds that you're actually jealous about his life?
I'm not going to lie to you. When he first became a minister, 100% yes. That is my answer. Yes. But that time I was stupid. I was childish.
Okay.
My brain was bodoh. I didn't grow up yet.
Okay.
You know, I was, like I said, there was a phase in my life where I point finger only to people.
Okay.
I see people succeed, I only point finger. Oh, government ni, Sadiq ni got connection, but I don't want to do nothing. So that time, yes. But now, I do my own thing, he do his own thing.
Okay.
And we love each other. We are extremely supportive of each other. But yes, 100%.
Okay.
When he first did his thing, I was very culture shocked, bro.
The Menteri.
Yeah, very
thing.
culture shock. Yeah,
Okay.
but now not anymore lah.
But I think he also earned a lot, you know, being a
Yeah.
content creator.
Yeah.
But he did a lot for the.
All these politicians saying that, you know, he don't get time, you talk cock only. No, honestly, bro, he's the most hardworking guy in the world. Let me tell you something, bro.
Okay.
That's probably gonna shock you. That day, I had to sleep at. I call him Sadiq Sigaraga, so I'm gonna stick to that. Because I'm his brother, you can say that. That day, I had to sleep at Sadiq's house because I had painting. We had to repaint my whole house, so it was gonna take like 3 to 4 days. And I was very curious on how he lived his life, his daily life. So I said, Sadiq, bro, I wanna see what you do every day and how you do things. And so happened that afternoon, my mother and father was also going to Taman, me and him to go to Parliament.
Okay.
So we're gonna sit right behind lah. So I said, okay, show me what you do for these 3 days. I'm gonna sleep at your house. I'm gonna mirror you and follow you everything. So he wakes up at 4:30 in the morning. 4:30 in the morning.
I started to sleep at that time.
Bro, gila. 4:30 in the morning, he ran 25 kilometers.
25
Bro,
km.
aku 300 meter, I was out already, bro. Because this guy don't walk, bro. He sprint. So I was out 300 meter. That time I was very unfit. So I was like, oh my gosh, how the hell this guy do? She's like the Flash, you know. And then he come back. He siap, he go to work. And then in Parliament, bro, he carry this one really heavy bag. I was like, what the hell is this guy doing? Under the Parliament table, he do this. Me and my parents behind, I'm like, what the hell is this guy doing? So I said, bro, give me your bag. Heavy as hell. He filled the bag up with... So he likes to micromanage his time. And when he go back home, he watches Netflix. But while he cycle. So while he cycle, on his mobile bike, no, the
gym kind of
he cycle.
treadmill.
He sleep at 9 p.m.
9
Start
PM.
balik 5 days a week. That's the same thing every day for 5 days.
Oh.
And then I'm like, okay, so that's why you're a minister.
Do you follow him and travel back to Muar?
No, only for that 3 days he was in KL lah. But I was very impressed lah. Because I think, I gotta be honest with you, I have not yet met another politician in Malaysia who works as hard as he does and is lurus bendul as he is. You know lurus bendul?
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I've not met another politician like that yet. Yet. On top of his hard work, now he got love life and he got 2 beautiful children also. You know, who are super intelligent children also. So the dude got bonus. Yeah, he won the lucky draw, the jackpot of life. And Bella contributed a lot to him, bro. Let me tell you, if it wasn't because of Bella amazing.
It's a pillar of
woman.
support.
Yeah, bro. Not just pillar of support. You think all the media job is Sadiq? Bella, bro. Bella.
I see your
came
brother
in.
is dancing also.
Yeah,
because
Bella
of
came in, got a lot of jobs, and they both contributed to Muar a lot. I don't know if he got his...
About 8 million?
Yeah, bro. Gila. Yeah, he don't give the cheap computer, cheap iPad. My dude, I think he gave like 60, 70 iPads. And when I see that, you know what? I'm very proud of him. And I know he's going to change Malaysia. Well, he changed Malaysia. We changed the world.
Very proud to get connected with you and also to know him as well. And on a very last kind of a side question for you, a very side question that I think of.
Please.
Do you ever thought that you can make a very good minister compared to him? Do you ever think that when he, first rose up to that role, do you think that aku boleh jadi menteri yang lebih baik?
I shouldn't be a politician. I like money too much. Not a good idea. Yeah, and I don't believe in nepotism. Not anymore, at least.
Okay.
Be a one person in politics is enough.
Okay.
I think the government will face a lot of problems if they have 2 sides who have their mind of their own. Because we are both very aggressive with what we want to do in life. Like I said, he's a rule maker, I'm a rule breaker. So when 2 people very aggressive and 2 people want to be the best versions of ourselves, the government will have a problem. So let him alone stay. I will do my thing.
Okay, so this channel, Boss Talk, is a very interesting story, especially to have you as one of our guests. So I hope that we can see you more often and we can work something out together. And let's rock the Next Award this year again.
Sure.
Yeah. So till then, the Next Award, this Boss Talk is proudly presented by the Next Artilia. I will see you guys again very soon. Thank you.